Good morning, Honor Prep. Welcome to Gaelforce Live. I'm Teddy Garrity.
And I'm Jelando Shasha.
Here are your morning announcements. Will the members of the Gaelforce Live and Saga Yearbook please check in with their homeroom teachers and go directly to the Verney Center? Your yearbook photo will be taken at 8:30 sharp. Members of the Business Leaders Club, please meet Mr. Salerno in room 201 for a yearbook photo at 8:35 a.m. And now to Mr. Delfonso with a special announcement.
Good morning, Iona, and happy St. Patrick's Day. This Saturday, our entire Iona Prep community will be marching in the Yonkers St. Patrick's Day Parade at 1 p.m. One of our alums, Pat Quinn, will be this year's Grand Marshal and honoree. We're asking students, faculty, and your families to join us in our group, which will be marching in the first division of the parade. Any student who participates in the walk on Saturday will receive a free dress down day pass for the April dress down day. If you're interested in marching, please come see me today or later on this week to sign up and get more info. We hope to see you there, and have a great St. Patrick's Day.
Cambridge Republic will meet this Friday after school in the art room. The Val Video Game Map Design Club will also meet Friday after school in the music room. New members are welcome. This is an important announcement for the Gale Aviators Club. The club yearbook photo will be retaken this morning at 8:35 in room 118. All members are asked to attend and arrive on time. Thank you. And now for this day in history.
Good morning, Iona Prep. Here's your day in history. March 17th. Today is St. Patrick's Day. St. Patrick was a Christian missionary, bishop, and apostle of Ireland, who was born in 387 in Roman Britain. St. Patrick preached and converted all of Ireland for 40 years. He worked many miracles and wrote of his love for God in Confessions. After years of living in poverty, traveling, and enduring much suffering, he died March 17th, 461. He is also the patron saint of the Archdiocese of New York and Ireland. British colonial troops evacuated Boston after General George Washington's successful placement of artillery overlooking the city on this day in 1776. The first St. Patrick's Day parade is held in New York City on this day in 1762 by Irish soldiers serving in the British Army. The tradition of this parade continues to this day.
The questions of the day continue for this year's Wellness Week. The answer to yesterday's food question is as follows. The top 3 fast food chains are McDonald's, KFC, and Subway. Students who answered correctly have been entered into a raffle for a $25 Amazon gift card. The final question is about drugs and alcohol. How many people die from alcohol each minute? Come to the wellness table during the lunch periods to enter for your chance to win. All winners will be announced tomorrow. And now for a special announcement for the Junior Formal.
Hello, I'm Teddy Garrity.
And I'm Frankie Pietro.
We are members of the Junior Formal Committee. The Formal Committee plans the Junior Formal, or as some may call it, the Junior Prom. The tradition of the Junior Formal was received by the class of 2014 and has been a success for the past 2 years. Iona's Junior Formal is unique. It is planned and carried out by students for their classmates. The committee plans the food, the beverages, the music, the decor, and whatever else we might want within the reason of the course.
The formal will be held on Saturday, May 21st from 7 to 11 p.m. The cost is $150 per couple. The committee needs a commitment by at least 50 students to pay the $50 deposit by Friday, April 8th in order to ensure that the formal will take place and that we can continue with our plans. Every junior has received an email from Ms. Moan with all the details and a link to sign up and pay the deposit.
Let's make sure the class of 2017 does not disappoint and make this the best junior formal yet with the most students in attendance. The more students who attend, the greater the budget the committee has to work with and the better the formal can be. Happy St. Patrick's Day. The next rock climbing trip is on Thursday, April 7th. Any student who wants to go should tell Mr. Kavanaugh in person or send him an email. No experience is necessary and new climbers are welcome at any time. Attention Gale Aviators. Your membership fee is due Tuesday, April 5th at the meeting. Please bring in a check for $50 made payable to Iona Prep to that meeting in order to cover the cost of your equipment. We'll be placing our order based on the checks we receive that day. Thank you. There will be no rock ensemble practice today due to music ministry practice. Rehearsals will resume after our Easter break. Today's lunch special is Philly cheesesteak with onion and peppers.
Please note that the Foreign Language Societies will have their inductions of new members today during last period H. All students involved will be called down at the end of 7th period at about 1:56 and will proceed to their lockers, leave their belongings there, and report to the Tully Gym. If there are any questions or you do not know if this applies to you, ask your foreign language teachers. There's a mandatory large group meeting today after school in room 401 for all peer counselors. Today's birthdays are Joseph Gangi and Robert Berger. Happy birthday to our Iona brothers.
And that's all for today, Iona Prep. I'm Teddy Garrity.
And I'm Jolando Shasha.
Happy St. Patrick's Day.